Welcome to a new vlog. This is for Pitti Uomo 106 in Florence, Italy. For those who do not know what Pitti Uomo is, this is the biggest men's fashion fair in the world. Brands exhibit, fashion buyers come in and buy their new collections. What we're going to do is we're just going to Tinder swindler our way in and pretend that we're one of those experts that are allowed to be here. We'll talk to different people, do some style analysis, we'll look at some brands, their new collections, and just see where it takes us. Let's just go in. But before we're going in, let me introduce my outfit to you, how we swindle our way in this time. I'm wearing the CH Bass Kilty loafers by CH Bass, of course. Those cost for €1 on eBay. They were a super nice buy. The pants is linen pants by Suit Supply. We've got side adjusters here. We've got off-center buttoning. Really, really nice. The shirt is by one of my favorite shirt brands, Sir of Sweden. This is a Winchester shirt. Tie is by Sarah Fine Silk. And the blazer as well is by the brand Suit Supply. I applied gold buttons to it by my alteration shop. That was quite easy and looks much better now. The watch is the classic Jaeger LeCoultre Reverso Duo Face, the first one they've ever produced from 1996. Glasses, Oliver Peoples Riley R. Like I said, we're just going in, see who we meet this time.
Sei bello, good to see you, bro. Oh, very good, bro.
You good? Nice.
Very
Same
good.
here.
You?
Once again, we're doing a YouTube video. Is it okay if we just talk a little bit?
Yeah, as usual. Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
Nice. Cool. Tell me something about your outfits. Like, how did you get everything together? What are you wearing?
You know, this is my 1000 white suit I have in my wardrobe.
Nice.
It's my favorite color. So.
You look like Raffaello, you know?
Bravo, exactly. So
Very
this
nice.
is a suit from Mont of Copenhagen. It's a made to measure. It's classic. You know, my style is so classic. This fit perfect for the summer.
Nice. Double pleats.
Double pleats, absolutely. A loafer from Moira Creation. And the total look is from Mont of Copenhagen.
Very nice. And the shirt also?
The shirt also.
Very nice, without any like a real color.
Yeah, it's more or less 70s, 80s vibes, you know.
Is there any situation in the world where you can touch another man without it being weird? On Pitti, I think it's okay, right?
Pitti, I think it's you have to do it.
Yeah,
you have to do it. You have to do it.
Good to know, brother.
It's only for good luck, you know.
It's for good luck. Touching you?
Exactly.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
And last question, what's your fragrance of the day? What are you wearing?
You know, I'm so into niche perfumery.
Oh, yeah.
And today I'm wearing an Al Jazeera. It's an Arab brand. They made amazing perfume. I have to be honest. Al Jazeera. And it's, you know, oud. I usually define it warm oud, you know? Mm-hmm. And it's amazing. Amazing perfume, yeah.
Very nice. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Cool. Probably see you around tomorrow again with a different outfit. Very nice.
For sure, for sure. Have fun, bro. Have fun.
Nice. Thank you.
My pleasure, bro. My pleasure. Buon lavoro. See you later, okay?
Yes. Okay, crazy dude. Very unique outfit with the white pants, with the hat, the scarf around the neck. You gotta have the ball to showcase an outfit like that, but I think it's overall a very cool look. Details are very nice. That's where it comes all down to. You don't get the details right, you don't look cool, and he does. But I promise you guys, I never see anybody walking around with a hat like that. So I personally think that is a bit show, but that's fine. His outfit is cool. Really cool outfit. That is classic sprezzatura, guys. He's just wearing the tie. The wider part of the tie is shorter than the slim part of the tie. It's called sprezzatura. They know how the rules work. They're doing it extra wrong, kind of. Just showcase like, hey, I'm just keeping it casual, even though wearing a suit. Really nice. Also with his hair, the gray hair. It's a character outfit. Love that. Look at the shoulders, guys. That is Neapolitan style, handmade. Sorry. Oh, good. Oh, good. Camera's just standing around there, people walking against it. Handmade, very nice suit color, super cool outfit. That's how you wear a suit if you got like 30 suits. You can customize them like that. That's not a classic suit you would wear to business, but beautifully handmade, nice. And guys, that is the other side of Pitti too. You know, you've got some peacocks. You cannot tell me that this guy is walking around that way in his hometown, wherever he comes from. That is just to show people you're here, to get your picture taken, to maybe get into a magazine. I'm not trying to bully these people, but come on guys, you don't need to do that. You're a grown-up man, you don't need to wear something like that. I'm sure you're a cool guy too without wearing something super silly like that. That's silly, you know, that's just silly clothing. I don't get it. But that's also part of Pitti. Very nice style. He pretended he didn't hear it, but really cool. What are those? Yee, got some kind of sneakers. Italians love to wear denim, and wearing denim together with blazers and jackets, cool style with the sunglasses too, character style. This guy looks like everyone's dad who just spent the last 10 years in Italy all by himself, getting totally into fashion, and then at some point completely losing passion for the topic, but still knowing how to dress. Super cool outfit, like very special kind of blazer, together with New Balance. Who wears New Balance in a tutorial way? I mean, the Italians do, but we don't. And just a really, really cool style. Like very effortlessly cool, casual, comfortable, but you can see that this guy knows exactly what he's wearing. I love that about fashion, about Pitti, about people being in menswear for the last 50 years. Man, that is also a really cool outfit. Super casual. He's just wearing a base cap, a polo, brown and blue, something some people wouldn't be wearing, but he pulls it off so cool. Man, that style. Just knowing which colors suit you. Very, very well done. Beautiful. Okay, so Pitti is all about meeting new people, talking to people you know and people you don't know. I'm a huge fan of Brazilian MMA. You've got Chatu Bronx, we've got Alex Pereira, but also they can be very, very good in terms of classic menswear. We have these guys here. Look at how these guys are dressing.
Man, how
very
you
nice style.
Oh, thank you so much.
Describe your outfit. What are you wearing? So start maybe with the shoes.
I like Zara.
Zara, okay.
The shoes is Zara, yes. My clothes is Alfaiataria Cotovia, it's Brazilian brand.
Okay.
Brazilian Alfaiate is
Okay.
so nice. I love the Peak label.
Yes.
Yes, I love this
The collar, yeah?
Yeah,
Stiff collar,
stiff color.
peak lapel.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I like
nice.
the tiles,
And-
the beige and the gold is just so beautiful.
Very
I like
nice.
it.
Cream and white.
Cream
and
and
it's also
white.
very nice with your skin, you know, dark skin, dark hair.
Yeah,
Very
is
nice.
my glasses is Oliver People.
Okay, brother.
The best for me. Glass
Nice.
check. Yes. Thank you
Okay,
guys. Thank
very
you so
cool.
much. Thank you so much. Good job. Thank you.
Okay.
Subscribe YouTube.
Nice. Okay, so we've talked to Germans, we've seen Brazilian people, but there's also the Netherlands around. Let me introduce to you Julian and Remco. Guys, you look fancy today.
Thank you very much.
Tell me something about your outfit. You start first with the shoes onwards.
Okay, sure.
Hi guys, good to see you. My name is Julian from the Netherlands, exactly, but I'm wearing a German brand today. But starting with the shoes, Magnani loafers, cream suede. You think they are from Spain, they are made in Spain, but their head office is in Ohio, US. The suit, black linen, from the 2025 collection is Carl Gross. I'm wearing a vintage watch. It's from an Omega, the V, from the 70s. No battery though, but keep it quiet. And I'm wearing Dita sunglasses.
Very
I
nice.
think that's it.
And the shirt?
The shirt is Manebi.
Manebi, okay.
Actually not sure where they are based.
Okay. Yeah, I
lighter
heard it.
shirt with
I
tan
always
color.
see them with espadrilles, like the
Exactly.
espadrille shoes. You
Very
always.
tropical, but I think they are from UK.
That could be. What a coincidence with the bad weather and then summer clothing from UK.
Absolutely. It's not a bad match, eh?
Very nice. Remco, very cool look. Carlofer, I like that. Talk to me about it. What are you wearing?
The shoes are, I really don't know anymore. I bought them like way long time ago, but it's really summery and breezy. They're very nice. The suit is from Hockerty.
Okay,
So
that's a
made to
Hockerty
measure,
suit.
yeah.
Wow, didn't know.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And the sunglasses are LGR.
From here.
Yeah, from here. Yeah, I think they're from Rome actually, but yeah, they're handmade and it's beautiful.
And the scarf?
The scarf,
That one is yours.
it's my girlfriend's.
Oh, you see, nice man. I really like how you integrate into the look.
Yeah.
You see that a lot all the time with people wearing scarves, but I think it's hard to pull off. If I would do it, I would probably punch myself, but you look cool with it. And the pocket square?
It's Julian's.
It's mine. It's Joseph
So-
Abboud. It's part of Menswear House, which is like a tailoring store in US. And they do US only, so no Europe.
Cool, very nice. What do you guys enjoy about menswear? Why are you basically here? What do you like about it?
It started in Amsterdam, where nobody is wearing classic menswear anymore. Partly because of that, I moved to New York to find more like-minded people, like here. But this was the first home that I found. Finally, some like-minded people. And I was very happy that Remco wanted to join me. He's next to a great photographer, also like a menswear enthusiast, which is amazing.
Yeah, I've seen your development. You developed over the time. Now you're a bit more flashy. Very cool. Nice.
I think next year I cannot take him anymore because he looks better.
Yeah. He's gonna take you. He's gonna take you.
It started with Julian.
I
He
have to-
introduced me into the world. It started with Julian bringing me to Pitti, and
3 years ago or something. Was it 4 years?
it was 3 years ago. That was the first time. Just introduced me to the world, and yeah, I like it a lot.
So you then with him, he showed it to you. You're like, okay, I like this. Then you started like getting into it yourself, or?
The algorithm changed my style.
Oh, really? Yeah. The explore page from Instagram.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. I have the same, but with MMA, and I think vintage Porsches. So it's a bit more expensive. But
I have the vintage Porsches as well.
okay, but very nice. That's really cool to hear that you started 3 years ago. You were good looking back then. That was not a problem. But now, look at you, looking like everyone else here. I really like that.
Style is always evolving, right? And I mean, you get so much inspiration here, so it's really perfect.
Nice. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
See you.
Good to see you too.
Welcome back to my channel. It's now my channel. Yusuf has way more subscribers than I do, so I'm stealing his channel. It's mine now. We're here at the Plaza Uomo party. Yusuf disappeared, so it's his loss and it's my gain. And that's about it. I don't know what else to say other than Yusuf, thank you so much for your channel. I appreciate it. All the content's going to change dramatically from here on out. You're welcome.
So from now on, the channel's only going to be like reading magazines on video.
Yeah, just magazine reviews. This magazine is made of paper.
Do the intro.
Oh, somebody actually took over your channel. I cannot continue with you.
Took over my channel.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
You know that
I
guy.
also replaced you as well. So let's just have a good drink and have a good party. Bye. Bye. Do you know that one? So we left Pitti Uomo after day one. Right now we're at the Plaza Uomo party, a beautiful magazine. I can only recommend you to check it out. I'll show you around. This is a beautiful palazzo. You'll find them all over Florence. This is the DNA of Italy. You'll find the best dressed people here. But before showing you around, let's talk about my outfit. Today's outfit, blue. Guys, this is super nice. We've got Suit Supply, test loafers, suit. Also by Suit Supply, this is seersucker suit. I'll put you the link in the bio to get it made to measure, yeah, because it's off the rack not anymore. T-shirt is by Massimo Dutti, and I absolutely love this very thick knitted t-shirt. I think the overall look is super nice because you got the very dark tones. It's kind of a mysterious outfit, if you will. The watch is the Jaeger LeCoultre again, Reverso Duo Face, the first one they've ever made. I think I said that too this morning, but I'm a bit toast today. Anyways, that's my outfit, and I'll show you around. Really cool people.
People have their bow tie and they kind of take it loose and they let it sit there. This is my equivalent. At the end of the night, I take my fucking bubble off and I let my hair loose, and that's me chilling now. You know?
Is that the best introduction I could have possibly do? Because we're looking for people to interview.
Okay,
You
okay.
seem like the guy that just wants to be interviewed.
Let's have an interview.
Okay.
Please. What did they like to hear?
Yeah, they would like to hear about your outfit,
Okay.
where your outfit is from.
Ooh. So, jacket is from Mango. The trousers are from
The-
Cerruti.
The Zara mango.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
And it's a piece of fabric. I got this in the sale. Really nice fabric, even for high street. It's quite nice. Cerruti trousers, linen.
Cerruti and Zara or mango.
Cerruti,
Fashion
this
doesn't
one
have
is
to be expensive.
No, vintage. This one is vintage. This tie is from Walker Slater. It's silk. Yeah, the color coordination is all pinks, and I have my custom glasses to finish the outfit.
Are you taking
Usually.
a step back because he's talking so loud? Because man, we could do the interview from the end of
I'm
the
Scottish.
palazzo.
I'm Scottish.
Oh,
We just
right.
talk
I'm
and
sorry,
we
man.
get away. We talk loud, so there we are. This is the outfit review.
He's
I hope you've
Scottish.
enjoyed it.
Nice.
That's you.
Beautiful. And your background, you say you're Scottish?
I am from Scotland. I am from Glasgow, born and raised. There's no sartorial culture there. Men dress up in Glasgow, be inspired, have courage to stand out and do something different. Find your passion.
He just told me that somebody took over my channel before. Were you the one taking over my channel? No?
Oh, I can't
You'd
say
love
anything
to?
about this. No comment.
Okay. Maybe it's you. Man, thank you so much. Thank you for your time. And we just walked another 10 meters, and there is one of the most inspirational persons you can meet, the field of classic menswear. I met him in London once. Don't show him yet. And this guy is he's an inspiration. Everything he did, if you don't know him yet, you have to take a look at his content, what he does, what he's talking about. Everything makes sense. Everything is down to a T. He spoke stuff.
You are too kind, my friend.
I know, and you look like God today.
Oh, you're so. Hey, look at that.
Hey, I look like a devil compared to you, but thank you for the compliment. What about the inspiration so far? What are you taking away from Florence?
As far as style,
Yeah.
today was the first day of the fair, right? So what I was seeing was a lot of double-breasted jackets worn open. I didn't bring a double-breasted jacket, but
Worn open?
yeah, open.
Very nice.
Yeah, obviously you don't want to cover up, but yeah, that was the thing that stuck out to me today. A lot of course, you see a lot of creams, a lot of whites, and also like a lot of bold looks like you're wearing, all navy, all black.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do an all black thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Very
Have
nice.
to, so yeah.
Have you seen the people with the scarves?
Yes.
A lot of scarves
Lots of
lately,
scarves,
right?
yes.
Do you see yourself wearing a scarf?
I don't know. I like it, and I wish I could do it, but when it comes down to it, it's all about confidence, right?
Yep.
So if I do it, I feel a little self-conscious. I could wear an ascot maybe, but the scarf just doesn't feel totally like me. So, like I said, like it's not for me, but I love when people are wearing it, and I'm like, man, I wish I could have the confidence to pull it off.
Yeah, same here. Like I don't feel right with it. Would look stupid. The cameraman, he looks great with the scarf. But that's the thing I like about Pitti, getting some new inspiration and seeing people wearing something where you think like I would like to, but I can't. And that is also.
But you can find a way to incorporate it into what you do, even if you can't do the exact thing. You're like, oh, that's inspiring to me. How can I make that my own?
That's how it works. How can I make something I've seen my own without doing it exactly that? Because that's not the way I can wear it.
Right.
I love that.
Exactly.
Okay, great that you made the same observation. Thank you very much, sir. Great talking to you again. Probably see you around tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to your outfit. Can you maybe just tell us something about your outfit, about the brands you're wearing, so people get the inspiration? Yeah.
Yes, so I was at an event before this, though this is what I was going to wear tonight anyway, even just at the Plaza Homo party. So I'm wearing a cream linen suit. This is our own brand, He Spoke Style.
Oh, nice. Your own brand?
Yes.
He Spoke Style.
Yep.
Wow. So with Michael
Yeah, so we do private label made to measure with Michael Andrews Bespoke. The shirt is also our own. The tie is by Drake's. It's a linen tie to go with the linen shirt. Shoes are Belgian shoes, Mr. Casual. Let's see. Sunglasses, which I'm not wearing now. Moscot Lemtosh, custom made tint. This is a chestnut tint.
Wow.
And let's see. Last thing is the watch.
Oh,
I have my Reverso.
Yes, sir.
Classic. Oh, hey, look at that. There we go.
Very nice. This man is all class. He spoke style. Follow this dude. Thank you very much for your time. Great to see you. And that's basically the palazzo. Every room is made. Just look at this table, for example. Places like this all over Florence. Everything's private, so you probably can't visit it. Some you might, but this is what Italy looks like. This is the DNA of Italy. Everything is super, I wouldn't want to say stylish. It has soul, you know? Take a look at this room. And that's why it's so cool coming here, meeting all those people, talking to them, being in places like this and drinking, well, I would want to say Negroni, but I feel like I'm not man enough for drinking Negroni, that's why I drink Aperol Spritz. But that's another topic. This is really cool. How do you say it? Real estate? Venue? Cool. Before this video is getting too long, we'll just cut it here. This is the Palazzo. That was Plaza Uomo party. We'll see each other tomorrow at Pitti Uomo Day 2, 106. Okay guys, I thought about maybe Should I lie to you? Should I be honest? But I chose to be honest. I've got a huge headache. We've been out to Gilly's last night. It was a lot of fun, but I got a headache now. So I need some caffeine to get back into life, into reality. Sounds like a Backstreet Boys song. Back to life. Anyways, we're going to the fair today again, of course, day 2. But first, let's talk about my outfit. The shoes are by Crockett & Jones. These are the tobacco suede tassel loafers. The suit is one of my favorite brands, Surf Sweden, a small Swedish brand in cream tone, super nice, double-breasted. The shirt is also by Surf Sweden. This is a seersucker shirt. If you come a little bit closer, you can see it. Beautiful pattern. And this is very breathable, it's perfect for summer. The pocket square is by the brand Sarah Fine Silk. I'll link everything below just so you know. Beautiful, small brand from Italy, everything is handmade, and beautiful patterns as well. And the watch is the Tudor Oyster Date Big Block. I'll tell you more about the watch later on, but first let me just finish my coffee and then we'll head to the fair. My head. So before we go on to the outfit rating, like I mentioned at the beginning, I wanted to talk about the watch. This is the Tudor Oyster Date Big Block. Really cool watch, 39mm circumference. This is an absolute stunner. Panda dial. Tudor is just a brand for connoisseurs. I absolutely love it, and it is part of my collaboration with Buchara Certified Pre-Owned. They've got a huge portfolio of watches. If you purchase a watch from them, for example, you've got a 2-year warranty. Also, the watch is serviced down to a T. It is perfect once you get it. One of the partners I love to work with, that's why I'm introducing the watch. I definitely enjoy wearing it. So check it out, and now let's move on to the outfit ratings. Look at that guy, I think that's a really cool style. We've got a window pane, green jacket, we got a cream chinos. I'm personally not a big fan of Golden Goose sneakers, but I think the way he wears it, it's kind of cool. Also with the skin complexion, we talked about skin complexion and colors that suit you in a different video, in another video of mine. And if you take a look at this skin complexion, very dark. That's why the olive works so well together with the denim and cream chinos. Very nice color combination. I love it. He looks cool. Class never goes out of style, guys. Look at this man. What he's wearing is not super special, but everything is down to a T. The color choice is nice. Wearing a striped shirt with a tie. I think that was, he's gone already. I think it was an Oxford shoe or a derby. I've only seen the Budapester pattern. Super classy. You never go wrong with a classy outfit. You won't. Hey guys, just so you know, this is Scott Schumann. He was the one making Pitti Uomo online. He is one of the first street style photographers taking pictures in the streets of people dressing well. Because of his photography, those kind of street styles went viral. People were like, okay, where is this? Okay, that's Pitti Uomo. That's when all the other people came, and that is why Pitti Uomo is so famous. Scott Schumann, I can only recommend. He wrote a lot of books in terms of classic street style, so this guy really knows what he is doing. He is an absolute legend in the game, Scott Schumann. That's what I call outfit inspiration, because personally I would never think about wearing a light yellow shirt. It can make you look very pale. But in his case, how he's styling it with brown together with brown, kind of easing out the yellow tones with the also brown sunglasses and the white chinos. I can't see his shoes right now, but I think they're brown. A cool outfit. That's inspiration. I wouldn't have thought about a combination like that, but the way he's doing it's really cool. Yeah, he's wearing kilty loafers too. Awesome. And we've got the AMF stitching as well on his jacket. That's what I call sartorial style, guys. There's also some great inspiration of how people wear their pants, you know, like the pants length. Just look at how people wear things, and then you'll get some feedback from yourself, like saying, okay, I like this, or I don't like that, I appreciate that length, I would be wearing this length, oh, I think this could look nice on me, I can't really identify with this or with that. That's how I do it, you know, I just look at people, I look how they wear their pants, so I can get an idea of how I want my pants to fit, you know. That's how I do it. Sometimes I take a picture too. Of course, you have to watch out that it's not getting creepy, but that's also the kind of inspiration you can get here. I know how I want to wear my pants right now, but maybe in the future, I see some people rocking it in a way I'm not rocking it right now. That is also something to consider. Take a look at how people wear things, and then you get an idea what you like. Wow, Turkey represent. These guys are so well dressed. I know them for a few years now. Their tailoring is down to a point. I love Turkey in general. Turkish food is very, very good. Turkish dressing, those guys know how to dress. Absolutely. The only thing I know in Turkish is yerim seni I don't think it's the right context right now, but that's all I know. Those are my Abis. I love those guys. Really cool. Cool outfits. I got one more for you guys. Dressing does not have to be complicated. Look at this dude. White pants, navy, overshirt. We've got yacht loafers and some really cool sunglasses. Everything works very well. Also with the gray tones of his beard and his hair. Beautiful outfit. The overall aura of him is just stylish. And that's why it doesn't need to be complicated, guys. So guys, this was Pitti Uomo day 2. We kept it a little bit shorter because yesterday was absolutely packed. I've got a pair of shoes with me now I just got. Those are by Merquist. They look like the ones I am wearing right now by Crockett & Jones, because I want to test if these are a good alternative, because these ones cost a fortune and these are a bit pricier. Therefore, let's test them. That was it for today. We're just going home.
Pricier is pricier not meaning that it's more expensive?
Okay, they are less expensive. That sounds so incorrect. Okay, they are less expensive. You guys know what I mean? Yeah, that's it for today. Looking forward for tomorrow. See you then. We've been here for 5 minutes and once again I got someone on my radar. You know, he's from Belarus. Belarus is famous for chocolate, they're famous for potato, and they're also famous for Anton Masko. Anton Masko, my friend, good to see you. How are you?
Yeah, I hope last time I gave my Belarusian chocolate. Hope you didn't forget my...
Yes.
You promised me.
Yes, a German present. I can give you a German fist if you like, but... Okay, I would say next time, but I'm probably gonna forget.
I will write you before.
Okay, that would be nice.
Please.
Hey, don't forget my present. Nice. Okay, my friend. Very nice talking to you. Your outfit is phenomenal. Tell me something about it, starting with the shoes.
This is a Sweden brand, Marquist.
Nice.
Tassel loafers with suede leather.
I like the form. They're also like very round, beautiful.
It's soft, you know.
Yeah.
I can play in football.
Okay. Are you with football?
Trousers. Not fighting.
No fighting.
Trousers, as always, each year on Pitti Uomo, I always wearing only my own trousers.
Nice.
What we doing?
You designed them, you made them yourself?
Yeah, I'm designed and I have a tailors.
Are you planning on making a brand to sell or?
Yeah, probably maybe in the future.
In the future?
Why not? Yeah. Just it's like.
So right now it's just a tease.
Fashion,
He is able to produce trousers like this. Maybe if enough people write him on Instagram, we blend in his handle here, Anton Masko. We'll convince him to make a brand. Very nice.
Yeah, if we have 1,000.
1,000? Okay, 1,000. He's already playing big numbers. I like that.
Yeah, and the second one.
The shirt.
The shirt. This is a Polish brand.
Polish brand?
Yeah, Polish brand. Herse.
Also, one aspect. There is also your initials. Very nice details.
Yeah.
You say it's from Poland.
Yeah,
I told you I'm a UFC fan. You know, last time we talked about Jan Blachowicz, and now I have a different fighter for you, also from Poland. He's lightweight, Mateusz Gamrot.
You're good not only in style.
Yes. I'm good in men's style. I'm good at UFC.
Yeah.
There's some more topics, but that later on.
Yeah, and jacket, yeah?
Yes, and also please talk about the jacket.
Long or short stories?
Well, we will take the long story, and if it's boring, we will just cut it.
Okay. I'm from Belarus, and for travel, we have to get a visa.
Visa,
yeah. I'm living in Warsaw, in Poland, and for it, I went to Minsk, to Belarus, to get a visa, and I was rejected. I was rejected my visa, and I spent in Minsk almost 2 months, and I thought, okay, what do I need to do on this time?
Okay.
And I came to Belarusian tailor atelier, famous tailor, he's my friend, and I came to him and say, Dimitri, show me how to do it, let's do some collaboration. Show me how to do it, I will do everything by my stitch, by my hand, and this is a full bespoke. This is full bespoke by my hand.
By your own hand?
Yeah, he helped me, you know. This is a full canvas. Yeah. This is all stitch. This is my old stitch. Yeah.
Oh, and that's why you have the finger here, because it's stitching.
No,
Nice.
I fight. Yeah, this is my work. I finished this only today.
Wow, you finished it today.
Yeah.
So this is a premiere.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is real
1,000 people have to text him, and then he will make his own brand. Nice. And the glasses is TBD Eyewear?
I forgot. Oh, this is Italian brand TBD Eyewear.
Yeah.
I like them. I like them framed, their style. It's classic and a good match with everything.
Beautiful.
Good color, brown.
Yeah. And I think you have a nice tan. You had some sun.
Yeah.
It also, this makes you look very good. I talked about skin complexion and colors for your skin type in the last video. This is a perfect example also of how to combine different colors. No color is really matching except the shoes and the glasses, but this man is on point. Can only recommend taking a look at his Instagram. Anton Masko, thank you very much from Belarus.
Thank you.
The potato man.
Don't forget chocolate next time, please.
I can bring you a German potato. We're very good potatoes.
Okay,
Imagine
compare.
coming here with a bag of
let's
potatoes.
compare,
Like, hey,
let's
my friend. I like that. Thank you very much. Welcome to Pitti Uomo Day 3. Today we've got some special people coming up. I hope everything works out. If it doesn't work out, I will probably look stupid, but that is okay too. First of all, I'm going to introduce my outfit to you. Then we're talking to some interesting people. Then heading to the fair, showing you some brands. And if everything works out, we've got a really special guest afterwards. So let's start the day by making an outfit check. The shoes are by Massimo Dutti. Those are Espardi penny loafers. Absolutely love them. Perfect for summer. The suit is by one of my favorite suit brands, Sir of Sweden. This is a fully linen suit. Absolutely cool. Oh, I am sorry. The pocket square is by Sarah Fine Silk, small Italian brand, handmade. Absolutely love them. Again, beautiful pattern and colors. The shirt is by my brand. This is a Fredericks linen shirt. Again, perfect for summer, very breathable. The watch, Omega Speedmaster Triple Date, my favorite travel watch. And the sunglasses, I hope they kind of fit right. Ray-Bans, I think 5027 is the name, I'm not quite sure. But they are prescriptive glasses, else I wouldn't see anything. That's the outfit for today. Let's start talking to some people. So here we are at Pitti Uomo Day 3. First person we're talking to, this guy is from Ireland. You know, UFC 303, it is not really certain if Conor McGregor really shows up. I've got an Irishman with me that always shows up, and that is Damien Broderick.
How are you,
my man? How are you?
I'm great.
Awesome. My friend, you look good again as well. Would you mind talking us through your outfit? What are you wearing?
So this is a made-to-measure three-piece from my friends back in Dublin called Bond Brothers.
Bond Brothers?
Yeah, the waistcoat was slightly longer, but I cropped it to sit on the waistband of the trousers so the balance is a little better. The jacket's actually ventless, which is the first time I've ever done a ventless jacket.
Oh, nice. But why so? Why did you choose it like that?
We commissioned this suit for like a 1920s style party, so I really wanted to lean into that kind of style. Okay. So I went ventless with the jacket,
nice.
Kind of closed to get that real kind of uniform skirt on the coat. What else? We've just got a vintage Omega Genève on the wrist.
Beautiful.
And yeah, just my signet ring, which I wear all the time. And then the star of the show is my first ever bespoke commission pair of slippers by Arthur Sleep on Savile Row with a personal monogram on there. So they delivered these yesterday and I thought, I have to wear these. Nice. I'll fit them into the outfit somehow. So I just paired it with a pocket square.
Cool. And the sunglasses got the cameras in, right?
Yeah, these are the Ray-Ban Metas. Yeah, so we can take a picture of the folks back home.
Nice, that's cool.
The best thing about these is actually Google Maps, because you don't look like a tourist. There's little speakers back here. You can listen to music or a podcast. Nobody else can hear it, but when you're using Google Maps, you can just walk and it says, take a left, take a right, go straight ahead, and your phone's in your pocket and you don't look like a tourist that's lost. You just walk and it looks like you know where you're going.
That's
when
cool.
You don't. That's the best thing about them.
I asked my wife if I could get something like that, and she said, you know what, if you buy something like that, I'm gonna divorce you because you're not listening to me anyway. If you're wearing a device that tells you stuff and you have like something in front of your eyes, we're done. Like, so I would love to wear it, but I can't.
The wife's not so much. The only downside I've figured out at Pitti is when people come in to hug you, they hit the sensor on the side and then my music starts.
Nice.
So they have to turn the music off every time.
Or do you just start speaking louder?
Yeah, why are you shouting? Yeah.
Hey, my friend, let's, if you like, sit down, have a frank conversation about the outfits we're seeing, see what people are wearing today.
Let's do it. What do you think of the white sock trend?
I don't like it, man. Combination with penny loafers, I think that is kind of a vibe, like this preppy vibe.
Preppy thing.
Exactly. I get that to a certain degree, but in general, I feel like it's a free pass for people to just dress like shit. I don't like it.
Yeah, like with
Did I hit a nerve? Are you wearing that?
No.
I mean, not today, but maybe that's your favorite combo. You like?
I like the white socks with a loafer, not so much a trainer. Yeah, I think you're right. It's probably a pass. I do also think that it works better on women than it does on men.
Absolutely.
I think they pull it off easier. Maybe it's the legs. Like my legs don't look like that. I can tell you.
Dude, I've got such hairy legs. It would just that would just destroy the whole look. Whatever you're trying to do.
It would look terrible.
Like that.
Yeah.
Red baseball caps.
These vintage Marlboro hats, I love them. You know the cigarette brand.
How do you spell it? Marlboro?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, okay. So it's not just a language barrier, it's also an accent barrier sometimes.
Yes. But I think they look so cool. I don't know if I can pull off a real pop of red like that.
What do you think of this guy with the peacock feather?
And it's like, it's just like a zoot suit.
Zoot suit?
Zoot suit, is that thing a zoot suit is normally, yeah, it's kind of really tapered at the ankle. This is very much for me. Like this is like a stimulation overload. I'm very subtle. And even when I'm wearing green slippers, it's still kind of muted and more relaxed.
I mean, just when we talked about it, it is a peacock feather, so maybe that's just what he's trying to do. I would like people to show up in a way they used to style themselves, so it's authentic. That man.
Yeah,
what do you think of the jacket?
I like it. I think it kind of suits his personality. The crown of the hat's a bit odd. Normally that dips in.
Yeah. Maybe he's got a good idea. But I never understood the pattern. It looks like my mom made a blanket for me, you know, a quilted blanket, exactly. But I think if you pull it off subtly with like the trousers.
He's anchoring it well.
Yeah,
he's anchoring it well.
Anchoring it, that's the right expression, perfect.
About the guy with the jacket and the shorts?
With the tattoos and the white trainers?
Yes.
I think it works for him because he's got the beard and the sunglasses. He's got kind of an energy to him.
Exactly. Because the pants are quite short, if I would try to rock that and I've got super skinny legs, it wouldn't look as cool as with him. But due to the tattoos and everything, he's got a character outfit like that.
With the vest top.
And the wife pleaser.
The wife pleaser underneath.
You started calling it wife pleaser, right?
Yeah.
I heard there was a more aggressive expression before.
Yes.
But that's
we don't condone that, so we don't use that terminology. The peacock's got a female counterpart.
Yeah, that's why.
Which is not accurate in nature because female peacocks don't have the feathers, only the males do. So it's an interesting take. But yeah, the guy with the tattoos, I think, like his energy pulls that off. And I also think it works because he's a tall, kind of muscular guy. Guy with the denim shirt and the shorts as well. Cool, it's very like heavily tattooed. I'm not going to say I started the trend of Pitti tattoos, but I love to see it. I love the juxtaposition of classic style with the tattoos. That's more my style, very classic style, and then the tattoos, and then I think this guy's like pulling it off.
I think that's an outfit where you can pull off the sock look. I think it looks cool with him.
Yeah.
This way it's cool.
I think it's probably because the amount of tattoos on the leg is almost a pattern in itself, as if they're war trousers. Like I've got tattoos on my leg, but they're a bit kind of more kind of spread. I don't really wear shorts that often. I'm on vacation, but even summer Pitti, I don't really wear shorts. And then it rains, so definitely no shorts for me.
No, not today. Okay.
Find shelter.
Yeah. Since I found the person who took over my channel, why don't you do the intro for this scene, my friend?
Okay, so it stopped raining. Everybody is back out. The peacocks have dried their feathers, and we're ready to go again.
Yeah, you really earned the channel, I have to say.
Oh yeah, Richard and one of the twins. I can't remember which one.
Scott and Brett.
But yeah, that's the one. Both of these are also wearing Arthur Sleep shoes.
Arthur Sleep.
Yeah, from Savile Row. Richard's a really stylish guy. Everything he wears looks so good.
Exactly, I think so too.
I think it helps he's handsome and he's tall. He's a professional model. But as we talked about earlier on, it's an energy thing.
Exactly.
He feels really comfortable in his silhouette and he knows his proportions and he carries it so perfectly well.
He could be like a ballet dancer. I would totally buy into that.
Yeah.
At the same time, he's a fashion influencer and model. Love his style, his attitude, his energy.
And I love how he never talks. I actually don't know what his voice sounds like because I've never spoken to him in person. I've no idea what he sounds like.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That was when Instagram stories came up, you know, a few years ago. People were like, oh, how does this influencer, what's his voice like? It was so interesting. I know what you mean.
I'm very lucky I didn't have that David Beckham thing where he was like super pretty, but then everybody was just like, oh man, the voice.
Was that a situation?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah. And I'm the other way. They're like, oh, he's not pretty, but the voice.
People always tell me like I've got a very soothing voice.
Yeah.
So they would like to hear me read stories to them.
Yeah,
which is kind of funny.
Or audiobook.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they don't realize how much time that would take.
Once again, people don't realize how much time consuming is what we do.
Yeah. It really is.
Oh, this guy here, all blue, the man with the polo shirt. What I found out for this Pitti for me is all those full navy looks, either with contrasting shoes or like going full navy or with black. But I just love the navy combination. I wore that to the Plaza Uomo party and it just felt so kind of mysterious and super stylish, even though I was just combining navy with navy and black.
Yeah. I think a lot of people underestimate how difficult to do a full monochrome look is. It looks simple, and the reason it's effective is because it's conscious.
Would you say it's difficult? Because I would say the opposite, especially if you take like navy, because it's just kind of always the same color tone, you know?
Yeah, but if you get the navy, if it's not the same shade of navy, or if you're not playing with the textures, it's easy to get it wrong. Like this is technically monochrome, brown shoes, brown suit, and then he's got like a taupe t-shirt on. But he does it so well because it's done with a consciousness to it. He's not just going, okay, brown, brown, brown. He's actually building the outfit, and I think a lot of people see monochrome outfits and think, oh, that's super easy. They just picked one color. But there's more thought process gone into it than people realize. What do you think of monochromes on the shirts? This gentleman's got one on the stomach of his shirt.
Here?
Yeah.
Ah.
Fabio had a really interesting video on his Instagram about this.
You see his watch, by the way? I think that's a Patek Philippe Nautilus with complications.
Interesting. That's out of my tax bracket, for sure.
For me as well, dude.
But Fabio had an interesting Instagram video about the monograms on the shirts, where they originated from mothers sewing the names onto the shirts, or the initial on the shirt, so they knew what shirt belonged to which child. But now brands put it on the shirt to try sell it as like, this is custom, this is bespoke.
I feel like Balenciaga could do that. Starting to put Balenciaga here.
Yeah, they could. Well, considering they sell anything, people buy those trainers that look like tire trucks. So, I mean, they really could sell anything they wanted. There's a guy. You see him in the like kind of taupe suit with the black hat and the glasses. What do you think of this silhouette of these trousers?
Black hat and the glasses, or black hair?
He's got a black baseball cap on, and he's like a beige suit. He's on the other side of this little group here at this stall. He should walk this way. But he's got that kind of like 90s kind of silhouette to the suit, where it's a little bit longer and a little bit baggier.
Oh yeah, now I see him.
Yeah. What do you think of this silhouette?
I think I get it, but I don't like it. Also with the shoes, if you see his shoes, they're like just
it's
looking
like
out like a little bit, yeah. And that's something I would personally like to match better. To have like, if you have a wide fit suit, to have like also a bit more of a chunky sole or something.
Shoe to balance it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, those are the vocabularies I need. Substantial.
That 90s silhouette, I can't do it. I'm only like 5'6", 5'7", so that oversized look just shrinks me down further.
You look rectangular.
Yeah, like SpongeBob. I'm tiny.
I feel like I'm in Pokemon Red again in the Safari Zone, catching very exotic Pokemon, but in this case, I found some really cool guys. They are from a brand that I used to mention a lot because the price-performance ratio is crazy, the design is super nice. These guys are from Suit Supply. Here we have Andrew, and Colin. Guys, would you mind telling me something about your outfit, starting from the bottom of the way up?
Of course. Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm from the Suit Supply, of course. Today I went very casual. I have the new sandals coming up from the Spring Summer 25. I have a very nice blue denim called the Chels, ready in the collection, so it's very nice and you can also shop it.
You can shop it right now?
Yeah, exactly. I have also the sleeve cardigan. I think it's a very cool way how you can showcase something very nice with showing some skin in the Spring Summer. And I have a new suit coming up, Spring Summer wholesale cleaner from Ian Thomas, the bit taupe.
E. Thomas?
Yeah, and I really like it to combine it a bit more with the black tones. I have this thrifted cap, I think makes it a bit more edgy.
Nice, cool.
And also with a nice shade.
And you're rocking the casual to it.
Yeah, nice. Very classic casual. Yeah, a bit more old school, a bit more vintage.
Cool, exactly. Thank you very much. Yeah, no Andrew?
Hi guys, so Andrew here. So I'm actually wearing as well some stuff from the Spring Summer 25 collection coming out next year. So these are the sandals. I've been wearing this actually the past 3 days. Super comfortable and also very easy to style. I have over here a wide leg trouser. So it's a linen silk called the Duca, which works really well. Paired up with a retro striped shirt, just with a button, and also a Suit Supply tank top as well. So pretty much you can find everything in the store. And then of course you always need an accessory. Just a vintage Omega watch. Something easy from 1955 and just some nice shades.
Very cool. Colin?
Hello guys, my name is Colin. I'm working in the Utrecht store and today I'm wearing like all from this season. The only thing which I did is I made it in custom-made program because we have it in a single-breasted and a straight fit trouser, but I made it in a double-breasted with a Duca as well in a relaxed fit trouser. It's made from Ronya. It's our 3-ply, so it's 3 yarns with a high twisted made it in 1 yarn, which is very nice because they make a little bit structure in it. With the drivers and a new belt and a crochet is still okay.
Super cool.
Thanks, man.
Hey, cool. And from which store are you guys? Which store are you in?
I'm working in the Utrecht store in the Netherlands.
It's okay. And you?
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam? Oh.
I'm from Antwerpen.
Antwerpen. Oh, okay. I thought you guys are from the US. You look so cool and so stylish.
Thanks, man.
Nice. Hey, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
And, see you guys around. Thank you. Colin, Andrew, and Andrew. Thank you.
No worries, man.
Nice. So it just started raining again, and you know guys, we're Germans, we're efficient, we got a time schedule, so let's just take advantage of the time, go inside and introduce some new brands to you. Okay, so at Pitti, everybody of course has appointments with clients. We are here at the shirt brand Borriello. This is one of my favorite shirt brands. We've got about 5 minutes until the next customer comes, but I have to show you this brand because if you guys want nice shirts, this is the way to go. Let's start with the fabric, for example. This is a seersucker shirt, super light. The way shirts are structured, if you have a pattern, they pay close attention to pattern matching. You know, like if you have a shirt, if you have a pattern, a stripe pattern, then the pattern of the sleeve also matches, which is super nice. Usually with shirts, they are quite uncomfortable to wear, but they have a design that they are not. Shoulder, for example, is stitched in a way that you can just move around and it is super comfortable for you. So they make shirts for the last 45 years, second generation, so they know exactly what they're doing. And one of my favorite products is the denim products from them. They've got mother of pearl buttons. This is the best quality you can get, made not only in Italy, but in Napoli, the center of sartorial menswear. So if you guys need a new shirt, check out Borriello. So we want to focus on introducing new brands to you. If you guys see in the last video, we've already introduced TBD Eyewear, but these are friends of ours. The selection is great. Every man needs a very good pair of sunglasses. Therefore, let me show you once again, TBD Eyewear, made in Italy, handmade. You've got all sorts of shapes. I love the rounded ones. You've got 18 karat gold, you've got mahogany wood. This is top of the range for eyewear. If you want to purchase one, you get 10% discount with the link and the discount code below. Absolutely worth it. Best sunglasses around. We have another awesome brand here. What I absolutely love about Pitti Uomo is the expertism of the people here. You don't just have brands that produce everything, but some brands have always specialized on certain things. And this brand called Ferrante, 90% based on knitwear. Of course, they've got some shoes as well, but this is what they are doing since the third generation. They've been founded in Italy, and they are the absolute go-to brand in terms of knitwear. Let me show you a few pieces. This part, Ferrante Royal Red, is the luxury part of the brand. You got a lot of fancy material, basically. I mean, you have organic cotton, you've got linen, you've got silk, for example. And if you take a closer look at how beautifully everything is woven, this is exactly what I think menswear should be about if you really get into the topic, that you're working or you're dressing yourself with brands where you know they identify with something. And this brand, Ferrante, identifies with knitwear. They're so good. You've got so many different patterns. You've got so much different fabric. This is the kind of fabrics I see you guys wearing in New York, for example, in Miami, where I'm about to move to. Really fancy stuff where people will be like, where did you get this from? You're like, small Italian brand, they're focused on knitwear. That's what I think is super cool. So that's the kind of product. Also, you've got t-shirts, super light, but take a look at how this is woven. This screams quality, and that's what I like. I mean, it whispers, I'm sorry. We're here with silent luxury, of course, but very, very nicely done. And let's go over to the fancy part. What I absolutely enjoy is you've got a lot of muted colors. Sure, you've got red, but it's not a stingy red. It's really muted, very nice. The green tones, beautiful. And again, if you have the chance to touch these kind of fabrics, you'll like it even more, I'm telling you. Knitted, very breathable, perfect for summer. Just a beautiful piece. This could be the highlight of your look. Go with beige chinos with it, or sand chinos, and you've got an outfit. Super nice. Also, like I mentioned, linen is a big part as well. Everything's very breathable. The color combinations, super well thought through. That's what Italy is all about. Fabrics, design, and just beautiful color combination. I love that. And here, take a look at this. This is boucle fabric. It basically looks like a sponge. That's super cool. That is something you only get with brands that work with fabrics in the third generation. Absolutely love it. Ferrante, made in Italy. Wow. So we're now with a brand that perfectly reflects the DNA of Italian clothing, Italian tailor-made clothing, because we are at Stile Latino. This brand is already in 4th generation. I think it's 4th generation. Let me quickly check, because we have the 4th generation right here. Tell me something about your brand.
This is Cesare Mattia Attolini, is my brother Emiliano Attolini, and we are the 4th generation of the Attolini family. Wow. Stile Latino Napoli was created by my father Vincenzo Attolini.
And he's sitting in the back, right?
Yeah, he's there doing some work.
That's family business, guys.
Yeah, exactly. So I as I was saying, the brand was created by our father Vincenzo Attolini, which is the nephew of the great Vincenzo Attolini, that was the creator of the Neapolitan jacket.
And the Neapolitan jacket, you say before there was only the English jacket, which was heavy?
Yeah, exactly. The English
Very
jacket,
constructed with shoulder pads, very heavy canvas. What our great grandfather Vincenzo Attolini did, it was to take out the canvas and shoulder pad, change the modellistic of the jacket, and have a light jacket but still formal, still elegant, high quality, but with a contemporary look.
So he created Ferrari of menswear.
Yeah, we can say that.
You can say that, right? That's good.
We can 100% say that.
Perfect. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll show the people
Yeah,
around. Nice.
pleasure.
Thank you. That was perfect. It's not a movie. It's not staged. It's like the more authentic you are, the better. Nice.
But yeah, I mean, we use all very prime luxury material, so it's all cashmere and silk, very refined bamboo and cotton and silk. So there is a little bit of concept if you want to say something.
Another thing very important, sorry, is that the fabric that you find here, you cannot find anywhere because we design and then we ask to produce for us. So we decide color, pattern, and everything. So you cannot find anywhere else.
I actually wanted to do the introduction, but these guys are so passionate. I love it. There's not so much more detail I can add. You say it's 70% ready to wear. You can purchase it online. You have an e-commerce store, and 30% is made to measure.
Made to measure. Yeah,
perfect.
Exactly.
And everything, and that is something I absolutely love, is handmade. Every piece.
Everything. Every piece is cutted one by one and stitched one by one.
I think that is the best you can get. Yeah, but let me show you some pieces too. You said it's a
for example, this one.
Whole lifestyle brand? What? No, what did you say?
Full lifestyle brand.
Full lifestyle brand.
So for example, here you have an overshirt in cashmere and silk, super light, 200 grams.
Wow.
With the real horn buttons, with a nice polo in cashmere, silk and hemp. So that gives this kind of, like flames, matched with the trouser in the fresco lana, so very light, and the jacket on, always cashmere and silk, and the exclusive lining.
You have to touch it to understand what
you have to touch. Yeah, for sure.
Unfortunately, you can touch through the camera.
But having you guys showing the brand is as close to touching as we can get. That's nice.
Amazing. Ready. Look, the particularity of our jacket is this. Fold it.
These guys are the Jordan Belfort of clothing. You know what you're selling. This is nice.
Oh
yeah, okay, get it.
Same design.
Because everything should be, combined together.
Beautiful.
This is also an outwear piece with suede, and this inside, you know what it is? It's bamboo.
Bamboo?
Yeah, 100% bamboo fabric made from the bamboo trees.
Wow.
It's suede details. Outside is a silky nylon, but it's not. It's not a normal line. Not normal nylon. It's very, very light and silky. All the lightness that we love to tell to people.
There's not much more I can say. If this microphone wasn't so expensive, I would just drop it and go away. But this way, thank you very much for
pleasure.
Introduction. Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Thank you for
Beautiful brand. Absolutely looking forward to it, and I can only recommend you guys check it out online. Go into a store. You have to touch it. Perfect. So the thing is, an outfit is only as good as the details, as the accessories. And this is a very personal brand for me. Memories together with the brand because I know the founder. I know Francesca. This is Sarah Fine Silk by Francesca. The whole brand was designed because of her own passion. She was very passionate for silk. Back in the days, she created a pocket square for her boyfriend. From then on, just like with Acqua di Parma, people asked like, okay, where's this from? With Acqua di Parma, it was the fragrance. With her, it was the pocket square. That's when she said, okay, I have this passion. I can create something with this. So she started out with pocket squares. The inspiration for the pocket squares, as you can see right here, sometimes it's buildings from traveling. You also have wine inspiration, and it's also cities as well. So they've got ties, they've got pocket squares. This pocket square, for example, is by Sarah Fine Silk, but very large pocket squares. Everything is handmade. Hand rolled. So this is a brand that is completely fueled by passion, down to a T if it comes down to details. So if you want great accessories, and that could also be, what do you call these in English again? Suspenders, bow ties, pocket squares, ties. I chose these ones. You're absolutely, oh, that's a huge silk scarf as well. That's Francesca, by the way. No, we wanted to show you. She's the one creating them. So you can also wear the pocket squares like this. My wife used to wear them like that too. Absolutely beautiful project, and that is something I want to support. The link for the brand is down below. So if you want to purchase something, we also got 10% discount code. Just find it there and you will absolutely love it. I guarantee it. So we finally got the person I was introducing this morning, or I tried to. I don't look stupid anymore because we got him right here. You know, this guy is one of the most famous people in the stylist world. If this guy was a singer, I would go to his concert, be in the first row screaming, because he is an inspiration to me. We are talking about celebrity stylist, Hollywood stylist, Andrew Weitz is with us today.
Yeah, I'm recording it. What's
wow,
up, dude?
Hey man.
To me, he's an icon.
That would be cool. We've been talking via Instagram, got in contact with you. We met up here in Italy. Seeing you in person is crazy. We talked about your fit for Instagram already. Maybe introduce yourself with your outfit right now, and then we'll just have a few questions.
What's up, everybody? I'm Andrew Weitz. I am an executive and celebrity style strategist. I come from LA, Los Angeles, California. My outfit today are Celine trainers. I'm wearing a short jacket set. The fabric's Loro Piana, but it's by my own tailoring line, Andrew Weitz Bespoke.
Wow.
And I'm wearing a pink Robert Talbot t-shirt as I am here for them collaborating. And I am wearing Mr. Light glasses, an Hermes watch. I have a Zegna bag that nice. Alessandro Sartori gifted me for my birthday. That's it.
Beautiful. I got some questions for you because I think a lot of my audience don't know you, but they know your work, you know? And therefore, there is some question I've got. Let's take a seat.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so I think for me as a stylist from the European part, I'm very interested in hearing, how did you get into fashion?
Well, I don't really use the word fashion. Okay. I think fashion's a dirty word.
Okay, interesting.
I'm more into style. So everything about my life and what I do is lifestyle. I was always into dressing when I was a young kid. My mom, probably with me being very annoyed with her, the way she would dress me. But now, as I look back in photos and I'm 10 years old and I'm wearing a three-piece suit, a pocket square, no socks on my shoes, I'm like, oh my goodness. And then as I progressed growing up, I'm like, oh, I was pretty stylish. I was always in school the one to have the Air Jordans before Air Jordan was like the thing, right? And specific jackets and pants. And the way I was wearing it, I just was always into it, but not really understanding it. I went through a crazy period in the 90s. Most of you who follow him aren't even old enough, but I was looking like a, let's just say I should not have been wearing what I was wearing, but that was the time of the year, of the decade.
I was born in 91.
Yeah, see, you were born in 91. I was going to college in 92. Anyways,
wow,
this is crazy. You can call me Dad.
I won't, by the way.
But then I moved to Hollywood, and I was in the entertainment business. I became a very well-known talent agent, but I was known as the best-dressed agent. And
I saw that, yeah, talent agent.
I used to walk around Rodeo, and I would see the stores and how they were dressing mannequins. And most of my clothes came from Hugo Boss, and there were a couple people in there. One was the manager who was very stylish, and he started to show me how to put things together.
Interesting.
And I got really into it. And as I was dressing better, people were noticing me. My confidence shifted. I was signing more clients. I was getting more meetings. And then I just started being really into it, and people noticed. And that's when people started asking me questions.
Interesting.
And I was sitting there for a good 4 or 5 years doing it quietly. And here I am at the time representing Ricky Gervais, Rob Lowe, Rami Malek, Claire Foy, and tons of others. And there was something burning inside of me of wanting to help people. So all in all, I'm not in it for fashion. I'm not in it for style. I'm in it. I started my business to help men look great and feel great and do great.
So it's about aesthetics.
It's about aesthetics and confidence, and explaining to men that the way you dress and the way you invest in yourself really can catapult you to the next level.
Absolutely. That's exactly what I tell my people as well. It's about redirecting or having an influence on your first impression. And also, it's a compliment for yourself, dressing.
Yeah, I mean, listen, everybody wakes up in the morning. What do you do before you leave the house? You gotta get dressed.
You gotta.
And you have a millisecond to make an impression. And as soon as you walk in the room, everyone already has an opinion about you before you open your mouth.
Exactly.
So you better dress to impress.
You can start like a positive cycle, kind of.
Yeah.
You know, with starting to dress well, getting the confidence, and you exude the confidence as well. People get interested in you. That people will ask themselves like, who is this guy? What's he doing? Why is he dressing so well? So you get yourself in the conversation without even speaking.
Yeah.
It's so interesting.
And you know, it's also interesting. People, because of what my business is, I mean, listen, 90% of my business, I'm in the luxury market. There's no question. But I've always said you can look great on any budget.
Exactly.
And it's all about fit and tailoring. And now you just have to, when it comes to fashion, you have to, I'm not a trend guy, but you got to be on trend. You got to be modern. You got to go with the time. So when you saw my outfit, and here I am wearing a single pleat, loose pants, a lot more break. People weren't wearing that a year ago or 2 years ago, but this is where it's heading as long as it's tailored properly. And same for oversized shirting and sweatshirts and jackets, but not street style 18-year-old like the mature adult way of doing it. And most men don't know how to do that. So you got to be able to educate them and show them, because the truth is, for Americans, most aren't going to do that now. But in 3 years from now and 4 years from now, that is going to be what it is. So as I said, when I did my Mr. Porter video, the way I dress, which kind of took me out of the closet of, is this guy an agent or in fashion? I said, if you do not jump on the train now or jump on the bandwagon, you are going to miss the boat. That's just what it is.
Interesting. So you would say you and your style is ahead of time, and you're trying to get people.
I want them to be current, and I want them to be ahead of it. And my clients that I work with, for the most part, that's what I'm doing, and they're listening, because they will be ahead of it while everybody else is going to follow.
Interesting. What was your most favorite outfit, or let's say impression of the recent times with a client?
That's a hard question, because honestly,
there's a lot going on probably.
There is a lot. I mean, you can take it as simple and classic as Tom Brady at the Met Gala.
Tom Brady stylist. You didn't mention his name. That was very discreet of you, but he's Tom Brady stylist.
But when he wore just Tom Ford burgundy velvet dinner jacket, black bow tie, like that was just clean and elegant. Like that's one thing that stands out for me. But when it comes to any of my other clients, which I can't really tell you who they are.
That's fine.
We'll find out. There are things that are just cool, different, fun, but the truth is, I'm not there to like dress them per se. So they must take note of how to wear it, and there's nothing worse when they rock something that is not the way they're supposed to wear it, or it's not fitting them properly.
I know what you mean.
It drives me nuts, but can't be everywhere at once.
Absolutely, I know what you mean. Beautiful. So by dressing other people, and basically you're helping them enjoy their best moments and being confident in their most important moments in life, probably when they're on a big stage, right?
But really it's daily life.
Daily life, okay.
There's nothing better. That's what I mostly do. There's nothing better than when you have a client who's successful. They already make the money. They already have the relationships. They already have confidence. But when you elevate them when it comes to their look, everything shifts in their life, whether they know it or not. You get compliments. First compliment, man or woman, you're in, you're done.
Exactly.
It boosts you to another level, right? So once you're like already doing great and you look the part, imagine like what your life will become, and your spouse or your partner, your kids, your colleagues, people start to acknowledge, pay attention, new love. Your employees, if you're a boss, they start to want to emulate. That was how I knew one of my clients, who's a CEO of an entertainment company, is massive, an icon in the business. And I would get calls like, oh, you know what he's wearing? Like, I kind of want to do that. That's when you know you've hit the jackpot.
Basically, one of my favorite situations of working with clients is, I think basically what you said, helping people get to their potential, showing their potential visually, and that's something I really enjoy working with people. But I think
it's inspiration, motivation, education, aspiration. That's literally what it is. I think there's a lot of people out there that want it, have been afraid to put themselves out there. I think post-COVID has changed that for men, per se. As I say, don't be scared. You gotta do it and be comfortable and confident and be mindful of the details. Be you. Just make sure you're mindful of your audience. Don't do it in a way where people look at you and be like, what is that person doing? Do it in a way of like, that guy knows what he's doing.
Very inspirational. You're not just styling celebrities, which might be a little hard to achieve for other people. You also, is that a newsletter that you're launching right now?
95% of my business is regular men, just like you, okay? 5% 5% are celebrities,
Okay.
for the record. That's, I'm so hard to get to, and I just launched, which is going to start at the end of the month, the club, which is a virtual membership. So you feel like a Whites Effect client, you get me, we go live once a month, and it's going to be a lot of fun. There'll be a lot of offers, incentives, and kind of chatting like this in a way, but to a bigger audience. And I find that really important because a lot of guys get scared to find out, how they can get that success. How can they reach out to that person? So there's that. So most of my clients are real people. Then I have a small group of celebrities.
One more question. Some men are right in front of, they want to start with the topic of fashion, but they don't know where to start, and everything's so overwhelming. What would you say is the first step to get them going?
Sure, leave. It's very overwhelming. I mean, even for clients, when you bring stuff, it's overwhelming. Going in there and seeing all that is overwhelming. All I would say is if you have a real passion for it and you really want to get yourself involved, you don't need to sit in front of a computer. You don't need to study everything, learn everything. You have to get in the field. You have to be out. You have to make relationships. Work for somebody, work with somebody who's already in it, who can guide you, be a mentor. That's really the only way to do it. I didn't have any of that. This is self-taught. I didn't go to school for it. If you have a passion for it and you have something inside of you that knows it, people will see it, you'll know it, and you'll be able to achieve it. That's it.
Beautiful. So that's how you can do it. You don't have to be an expert at the beginning, self-taught. You weren't happy with the way your mom dressed you, and
I'm glad she did.
That kind of fueled you. And here we are right now, dressing the greatest men on earth and
Awesome.
everyone else. Nice.
Love
Thank you
it.
very much for your time.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. It's great to
Thank
see
you. Guys, this was the end of Pitti Uomo 106. I have to say, this was so much fun. We've got so many inspirational people, great conversations. One of my favorites was Andrew White. This guy is just a genius in the field of menswear. I hope you guys got the inspiration you were looking for. You got an idea of what Pitti Uomo is about. I think so because you've seen the people we had conversations with. Just great people overall, great inspiration. We're taking a lot of that stuff with us home. Maybe you'll see the one or the other piece of clothing I'll integrate into my personal style, and that is the point where you guys know, okay, I know where he's got his inspiration from. That's what it's all about, man. Talking to people, getting inspiration, being in Italy, getting a suntan too. Yeah, that's it. Pitti Uomo 106. See you again in winter. Pitti Uomo 107, January 2025. Do I have to do something stupid for the outro? Because usually I do stuff. I can, huh?
Would be nice.
Would be nice. I thought I heard something with ass that I should show my ass or something. No, should I?
No, please don't.
Oh shit.